Hey, Paul Peck here again. Today, I'm going to show you how to first coat corner bead around a window in less than 5 minutes. And if you missed last week's video, I showed you how to install the corner bead. I'll leave a link to that video down below in the description. I always start off just filling the area right there at the corner bead, and I always start at the top as well. I'm using an all-purpose joint compound. I really didn't thin it down much. I just got it pretty creamy, so it just is a little smoother and easier to work with. So once I get the mud up, I will start smoothing it all out, and I'll add a little bit more mud. This just gets the initial corner bead covered with the joint compound. And yes, windowsills when they're this close to a corner are a pain in the butt. You just got to get the mud in there, and you can just touch it up as you go in each coat. Again, I'm just wiping that out, and then I'm going to add a little bit more mud right on that corner, because sometimes it tends to leave a little bump when you go over it. So I'm just going to go pretty tight up to that inside corner and then add a little more mud on top. You want to take your mud probably about 8 inches out on the first coat, and then you're going to wipe it smooth. I always wait to do the inside of the corner bead till the end once I have the outside of the corner bead done, simply because there's not a lot of mud you have to put on that inside. Tile is going to cover that seam, and the green stuff is an Aqua Defense liquid membrane that you put in a shower over a cement board. You're just trying to cover up this corner bead on the first coat. It doesn't have to be perfect. Of course, you don't want any big humps or bumps, so you always want to take a last swipe and just kind of smooth everything out. Let me know in the comments what kind of drywall project you're working on. I'm going to hit this top one more time, get it nice and smooth. Go back again. You'll be able to tell how much mud you need to put in there on the first coat. You just want to cover up your corner bead. Again, hit that spot again on the corner where the two corner beads intersect, because that tends to get a little bump. Gonna have to work on that again. No big deal. Just got to go gingerly and then know when to walk away. If you keep making a bump, you can get it the next time, or even do it by itself in between coats. All right, now on the inside, I just put a little bit of joint compound on my knife, probably about a 1/2 inch wide, and just get the corner bead covered. Then I drop back and wipe it down. Got a little placement of the mud for up in the corner, and now when I wipe it down, I'm kind of lifting on the top edge so there's no lines left. So minimal sanding when you do it this way. I'm going to be skim coating all these walls anyways, but it's easier to skim coat over a nice smooth finish. Go to the other side. Literally takes a minute or less on each side. Might take you a little longer. I've had a lot of practice at this, but I do like using my 12-inch knife to get the joint compound up on the corner bead. Now again, I'm going to get the mud down at the bottom by the sill, and also at the top. Want a nice corner and a nice clean wipe. Placement right on the tip of the knife for the corner. Now I'm going to a little bit more mud and lift at the top, and the pressure's down at the bottom of the knife. That way you don't leave any lines, and it's a nice smooth window return. And this is just the first coat. Once this is dry, I'll come back with my 6-inch knife and scrape any high spots. So I won't sand in between coats. Gonna work on this one little corner one more time. Again, tiles covering that seam right there. I'm gonna get it pretty smooth and no bump. That's the key thing, is you don't want a bump where the corner meets each other. Now I'm going to scrape off the edges so that doesn't dry hard, just with the tip of my knife.
And if you want to catch the next video or any of my upcoming videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button now in the center of the screen to keep up with all my videos. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I'll leave some of my most popular video links down below in the description. Thanks so much for watching.